now we're going to demo the new snippets. I wanted to show you that I've changed that snippets window. Before it was up here, but now I decided to put it over here by the browser sections so you can see it right there. Easier to use, just the process of creating the scripts. It's actually faster by having it here instead of a separate window because you can see the stuff happening. So you can still access the different snippets that I've created. But I want to show you how we're dealing with the records, since the records needs some additional information. So instead of clicking the add script and having it add it as part of your automation script, it's going to need a little bit more information, like if you want any properties to be set or if you want to retrieve any properties. So what I did was say we want to get all the records, and you'll have this. This is similar to how we had it before with the action builders, but it's going to be all right here. And then you can add what properties you want to retrieve. And click finished. And that'll add the code for that, as you can see. So by having this right here, you can kind of go through all of, like, say you want to grab the, let's delete this. You want to grab the record, find the record for the email SMTP account. So I could do a record criteria, the name equals SMTP account, or whatever you decide you want to name it. Click next, and we can add the host. Obviously this isn't the right type of properties, but imagine we had host and property name or username, password, stuff like that. We can click on that, click finish. So here we have the find record, and if we look at our variables, we have our variables for that. So let's add so we're getting a record and we're storing those login details into variables, and then we can go to email and we can send HTML. So now we have the emails. So in order to set like these scripts, we click that, go to variables, and these won't actually, if we were to type in service name variable, it's not gonna find it, because if you look at here, the scope is within the sequence. This won't be able to see the variables in this. So we need to set the variable to the main script so everything can be seen. So if we click on that and we put schedule script as the scope, and then we go down here and the error disappears. So now it's seeing it. So your find record sequence sets this variable with the, say it's the host variable for your email, and when you add the send HTML email, you're going to set this variable to this, so that'll pass along your host information so the rest of the script can work. Hopefully that makes sense.